What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the show. It's Sports Gambling Daily for Friday, April 12th. I'm glad you guys are here with me. I appreciate you guys spending a little bit of your day here with me. Now, my name's Jared for anybody that's new here, and basically what I try to do is post daily sports betting content where I give you my picks from my systems that I created years and years and years ago. Now, what those systems are designed to do is find matchups that we can exploit for maximum profitability. If that sounds like something you may be interested in, consider hitting that red subscribe button and also hit that thumbs up button. Comment section, like always, has been on fire. Some of you guys are on some major rolls, so continue to let me know who you are betting today. I love having conversation. I love rooting you guys on. I love the community we have here. Speaking of communities, we have an Instagram page. We're up to 467 followers. I can't thank you enough for everybody that's taking the time to go over there and hit that follow button. Yesterday we were at 451, so we are steadily growing. I appreciate the love and support, and also big time community over here. We have like 450 members in the Discord community. Today is the last day of open enrollment, and then I'm closing the group. So if you want to get in, today is your last day. There is a clickable link in the middle of the description of this video. Now let's talk about yesterday. Yesterday we went 4-4. One of the important parts of the Discord is not only is there stats and information, but I also post any additional plays that I might have. I'm not going to make another YouTube video, so that is what happened yesterday. I added the Padres right around 3 o'clock Central Time, and that was a winner for us. So we went 4-4. We still had a losing day, just under one unit. We lost $37. That Toronto Blue Jays game was a heartbreaker, going up 5-0 and then giving up 3 unearned runs, and then Boston just slowly chipping away, and then Toronto hits another home run. We go up 7 to was it 6-5, I think it was, and then Ken Giles does what Ken Giles does best. He punches himself in the face and kicks everyone in the balls, and we lose the game. So it sucks. We had 2 units on that one, and there was total value in that play. I had that thing sniffed out, but it didn't go in our favor. So congrats to the Red Sox and anyone else who bet the Red Sox that day. It just sucks when you get so close, especially to a juicy plus 170 with 2 units on it. All right, so all that being said, we had the Reds. They killed them. We had the Pirates lost. That game got rained out, but it went into the 7th inning. Padres won. Indians won. Indians were dominant. Shane Bieber, man, it looks like he's got it together up there. All right, enough of that. So let's look at the season results for the 2019 Major League Baseball season. This is including spring training, fellas. 89 wins, 65 losses, plus 1,743 on the young season. That is good for approximately 17 units. All right, let's jump right on into the picks, guys. We're going to start off this episode with the Angels taking on the Cubbies. So this game is first pitches at 2:20 Eastern Time in Chicago at Wrigley Field. We have Tyler Skaggs, the lefty, taking on the other lefty, Cole Hamels. Now, Skaggs is 1-1 with an ERA of 2.45. He's been off to a solid start and is coming off a strong outing versus the Rangers, allowing only 1 run over 6 1/3 inning in his first win since last July. His command of his curveball has been on point this year, and look for him to continue to build off of that. Now, Cole Hamels on the other side, he is 1-0. He earned his first victory against the Brewers on April 6th, allowing just 2 runs on 6 hits while striking out 5. Hamels' matchup versus the Angels is a favorable one, as the left-hander is 4-2 with a 2.80 ERA in 11 career starts against the Halos. So all that being said, give me MLB System 1, Cubs minus 148. I found that price at BetOnline. We have the Angels traveling across the country here to 100 to win 68. Next up, game number 2, we have the Orioles taking on the Red Sox. Now, this game's first pitch is in Fenway. Boston continues on their homestand here. 7:10 Eastern Time. We got David Hess taking on Eduardo Rodriguez. Now, David Hess, he's pitched pretty good this year. Actually, the Orioles as a whole have been above average. I mean, you know, what we saw what they did at the beginning of the year. Now, Hess, he threw 6 1/3 no-hit innings in his first start of the 2019 season, but then he struggled against the Yankees in the second start. The right-hander is showing improved fastball velocity in just his second Major League Baseball season. Now, Eduardo, he's off to a rough start. Everybody thought this possibly could have been a breakout season for Rodriguez. The lefty has just gone a total of 8 innings in his first 2 starts, giving up 11 earned runs. He hopes he can bounce back in his first start at Fenway, where he went 7-4 with a 3.70 ERA last year. Now, the one good thing about them beating up the Jays, or not beating them up, but the Red Sox beating the Jays yesterday, is we saw a little bit of life out of the offense. So the Orioles have been struggling as of late. I feel like there is, even though the price is extremely chalky here of minus 272, I feel like there's some value here on the Red Sox winning $37 on a $100 wager. I completely understand if some of you guys would like to take the Red Sox minus 1.5, but I'm going to keep it here, put my $100 bill, and just have the Red Sox straight up. All right, next up, we have the Mets taking on the Bravos. Now, the Mets took care of business yesterday, and I'm just going to keep riding with the Mets here, see if they can go streaking. We got Zach Wheeler taking on Kyle Wright. First pitch, 7:20 Eastern Time at SunTrust Park, Atlanta, Georgia. Zach Wheeler, 7 walks in his last time out versus the Nationals, killed him. Afterward, he blamed a mechanical flaw that he intends to fix in short order. We hope he rebounds where he is 2-2 versus the Braves with a 3.41 ERA in his 5 career starts. Now, he's battling Kyle Wright, the rookie. Kyle, in his first game, he was going against like wintry conditions. It was snowing and sleeting. It was pretty weird. Like, it wasn't even like snow. It was just nasty weather. So he limited the Marlins to a pair of solo home runs the last time he pitched. He features a slider, and he has shown the ability to miss bats with his wicked curveball. So that being said, I'm going to take Zach Wheeler here to get his stuff together. Hopefully he fixed that mechanical flaw. MLB System 4, Mets plus 101 to see them continue to streak. 100 to win 101. Next up, Brewers versus the Dodgers. We got Corbin Burns taking on Julio Urias. This is in first pitch is at 10:10 Eastern Time, Dodger Stadium, LA. Now, Burns is the first Brewer. Check this out. He's the first Brewer in 20 seasons to allow 3 home runs in consecutive appearances. It's not exactly what we were hoping for when I chose the Brewers here. Now, the Brewers are sticking with him at starter, and so am I. I believe that he's going to get his stuff together, and he's going to go against a red-hot Dodgers team. Now, Urias, he's been in the lineup because there's been injuries to Clayton Kershaw. So Urias will try to bounce back from a rough performance at Coors Field, where he lasted just 3 2/3 innings. He was picked up by the Dodgers bats in a 12-6 win. He is 1-0 with a career 1.61 ERA in 2 starts versus the Brewers. Now, on paper, this thing looks like we should be taking the Dodgers here. I'm taking the value with the Brewers. They have hitters just like the Dodgers do. The Brewers have been on a lengthy road trip. I can see the Brewers going in there and taking care of business, trying to steal the dub from the Dodgers. I put Jays on here. Let's see here. Sorry, guys. That was from yesterday. Should have proofread it. There we go. Brewers. But the price is still the same. Plus 135. Give me the Brew Crew. All right, next up, we got the Giants taking on the Rockies. And this is the last game I have for you guys. All right, so this game, first pitch, 10:15 Eastern Time. Oracle Park, San Fran. We got Chad Bettis, the righty, versus the lefty, and Drew Pomeranz. Now, Bettis struggled with his location, walking 4 and giving up 6 runs on 7 hits in 2 2/3 innings at home versus the Dodgers. That raises ERA to 11.88. That is not too good for the first 2 starts of the season. Now, Drew Pomeranz, on the other hand, he spent the first 3 years of his career with the Rockies. He will face his former club for the first time since 2016. He is 2-0 with a 1.29 ERA in 4 career appearances. 2 of those were starts against Colorado. That's pretty freaking good, guys. So all that, I'm taking MLB System 1 Giants minus 123 to see if they can get another win in a row here. 100 to win 81. That's the show, guys. I appreciate if everybody made it this far in the video. If I have any other plays, I will post them in the Discord. Now, remember, today is the last day to join the Discord for. I'm going to close it. I'm going to close it. We're getting so many people. Excuse me. We're getting so many people in there that at some point we have to slow it down. So it's a great community to be a part of. So make sure you check it out. Now, all these plays are my personal plays. I bet every single one of these games. So if I lose, or if you lose, I lose. Basically, if you tail me, I'm not saying you have to tail me, but if you're going to do my plays, if you're dedicated to like, hey, I'm gonna, do whatever this guy does, you have to just do it all. In my opinion, like for the way it works is all these systems work together. It's kind of like a portfolio. One works off the other one. So not that like if one wins, the other one will lose, but they kind of counterbalance each other. So like for instance, my under system, we're actually 1-3 minus almost $200, but I think MLB System 2 is up like $900. So like they all kind of work off each other. All right. So anyway, if you have any questions, hit me up in the comment section or in the Discord, or you can find me at Instagram. So anyway, good luck to you. Good luck to me. Good luck to all of us. And I'll see you guys at Whataburger. Let's get it. Peace.